Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play UFO Aftershock. And when last we left off, we conquered practically every single territory that we can get on Earth, with the exception of 3 cultist territories and 1 territory that has unfortunately been completely obliterated by the Starghosts. We have a few technology researches going on. Namely, we have the Laputa lab, which has 6 hours left on the Reticulan spacecraft. We are most certainly going to be studying that one. And it's only a few hours before it's good to go, so let's just wait for that. We are under attack. A death obelisk first, I see. Hopefully this is a death obelisk that we can actually deal with. Because otherwise, we're going to have to try this again. Because I don't want to reload missions, but if it ends up being the case that you're reloading a mission because the mission it spawned is impossible, this is something I'm going to have to do. Now, if memory serves, Pillars of Death tend not to be on the outside, on the inside of a Reticulan ship, but on the outside. Angel appears to be stuck. Well, Angel's not going to be doing anything this mission. She has spawned inside the scenery.
Again?
Oh well.
Yeah,
let's see if we can
I'm
go
going.
find this Pillar of
Look
Death.
out.
There it is! It's right here.
Again?
Okay,
Ready. On my way.
What now?
everyone assemble.
Listen. There's company.
What we need to do is we need to deal with these
What?
pretty quickly.
Good to go.
Okay,
What do you
Dawn,
need, Commander?
start shooting it,
Yes,
I guess.
sir.
Sub-Zero. We need to deal
What?
with these,
I can hear the
bombs
How the
pretty
hell can I
quickly.
do that?
Gaston, your job is to deal with the stars.
Good to go.
What now?
You are going to start dealing with this.
Great.
Oh, stop.
Trouble. Look out.
Okay, we can't deal with the Pillar of Death right now, it would
Here
seem,
comes trouble.
because we
Yeah,
are
I
having
see
to
'em.
deal with all of these. So you deal with them.
Attack is screwed. Aborting.
You just start shooting. There we go. There's a lot of enemies
What?
nearby. Okay, that is nearly unconscious. It's
Again?
unconscious. Right,
Ready.
change your focus to that.
Yes, sir.
You actually want to
Kiss
take
'em goodbye.
some
Heads up.
shots at the at that. And Dawn,
Yes, sir.
Dawn, actually
do
change
you
your
need,
target
Commander?
to this.
I'll get him.
Like hell I will.
There we go.
Done.
What next?
What
You
now?
need to hit that one. So that one's unconscious.
Good to go.
Dead.
Ready.
Next, you need to focus on this, I think.
What? What?
There we
Do
go.
I have to get them all?
My attack
Excellent.
is screwed. Aborting.
That should deal with that. There we go. Also, Keith is
Again?
getting a lot of being hit quite badly here.
What?
Probably by
Yeah,
that.
what?
I see him.
Fine.
There we go.
What now?
Actually, right now you need to
I
hit
see
that over the pillar. There we go.
Good to
Sub-Zero.
go.
You get that. You get that.
Afraid not, Commander.
Go.
Are you kidding?
There we
Like
go.
hell
That's
I
better.
will.
Hopefully this is there we go. Dead.
What?
Hopefully that's not going to be enough harm
Yeah,
that
I'm going.
Keith's actually out of commission for a while. It's been a while since
Ready.
anyone's actually been out of
Kiss 'em
commission.
goodbye.
We're now just going to hit the pillar here. And eventually we'll kill it.
Yes, sir.
It's currently
Again?
stunned, unconscious, and last but by no means least, once we finish reloading, it is dead. And
Attack
inert.
aborted.
Marvellous. One mission that we can do. And no casualties. Oh, that's a good sign. Is there anyone out of commission from that mission? No, there is not. And that rhymed. I'm a poet, and I did not know that that was so. Let us save. Because I want to save after each successful one of those. And with that, let's let that tech move on, shall we? Here comes the research. Soon. Oh, it's informing me about this province. You're a little late on that game. I already know I've lost that one. Research? Research!
We managed to recover a great deal of important information from the Reticulan wreck, thanks to the help from the Reticulan scientists. They helped us to piece together a lot of the story leading up to the insurgents' departure from the Empire. As our previous data showed, the insurgents broke with the Empire, defying the will of the Reticulan High Queen. Almost the entire group was from a planet circling a star in the constellation of Aquarius, about 65 light-years away. The first stirrings of the great planetary computer experiment began to surface about a century ago. The insurgents' original plan was to use their own planet for the experiment, but when the Queen and the Collective refused to give them permission to proceed, they decided to seek a new site. They eliminated those who opposed them on their own world, removed or destroyed most of their equipment, and set off for Earth. Among the items they loaded aboard their stolen ship were most of the components of the local science institute. No one knows why they would go to the trouble of dismantling the structure. From what the Reticulans have told us, this act of insurgency is the only one that has ever taken place in the Reticulans' collective memory, although the Reticulans have been quite apologetic about the devastation the insurgents caused on Earth, and seem quite upset about it. It's obvious that it's the act of the insurgents splitting from the Empire that the Reticulans actually find most troubling.
It does sound like they have a sort of collective thing going on there, and if a group were to split off, that's pretty unheard of. Maybe that's some foreshadowing of what's to come. We successfully researched Reticulan spacecraft. Now we just wait. There's very little else for us to do, just gain loads of resources. Keith was wounded? No longer is. We successfully researched advanced cloak blueprints. What else could we research here? There's a lot of things that we're researching. But we should actually think about manufacturing one of those cloaks. Advanced cloak? No, we have a personal cloak. Is there something that we need to be building? Like a factory? An advanced detection factory? There's a detection equipment factory. An advanced... No, advanced scanner blueprints. I think we'll just wait for the moment. See what happens. Not a lot going on in the, we are under attack. I say that, and then a death obelisk appears. Hopefully it's one that we can deal with. I hope so. We're gonna save here, just in case it's, it isn't. Well, actually, I've already saved in a different, on a different slot, so, we'll find out if it's one that we can take care of. We don't want to turn this into a biomass desert, even though we're not really... We are using this territory, actually, so, it's a bad way to think about it, to think that, we should just let territories fall because we're not using them. We maybe use them at some point.
Ready
Here I
or
go
not,
again.
here
Alright, let's
I
go.
come.
We need to find this, Pillar of Death. There's no upper roof area that it could be.
Done.
What?
Let's move a bit further
On my
forward,
way.
shall we? See if we can find it.
Look out!
Hey, there's the Starghost star, so
Again?
clearly found the Star Ghosts.
Yes, sir.
We haven't found their actual,
What now? I see.
threat.
What want me to do now?
That is one dead
Like
star.
hell I will.
We're just gonna wait here. There we go, let's just wait.
Yes, sir?
Got Mana Storm
There's
here. Oh, hello, that's a hover.
Look out!
And that's another hover. And they are heading this
to
way.
go.
Bad news,
Yeah.
you
I
met
see
these
'em.
two. Yep,
Attack
bad
aborted.
news.
Yes, sir.
They're
Kiss
pretty
and
deadly.
goodbye.
From here?
We don't even need two of them. We just need one. Unconscious. We can't actually hit it until it's
Good
conscious
to
again.
go. That's way out of range. That's way out of range.
Not that out of
Moving
range.
on.
Okay,
Again.
you're gonna have to move, are you? Well,
Yes,
you two
sir.
move. As long as we can actually see and shoot it.
Are you kidding?
There we
Like
go.
hell I will.
Two more dead hovers.
Good to go.
We need to
What?
find the Pillar of
Here
Death.
I go
That's what
again.
we need to find. Where is it? This is not good.
Yeah.
That we
I'm
can't
going.
see it yet is not good.
Great. Here comes
There's the
trouble.
there it is! Aha! It's here. Excellent.
Ready.
There is a Pillar
On my
of Death
way.
here.
What now?
Never
Again.
before have I been happy enough to see enemies. Never before. Suddenly balloonfish. I don't know why I just thought of balloonfish there,
Good
but
to go.
suddenly balloonfish would be a horrifying thing for the game to throw at you now.
Well, I'm done.
And we can just wait. Maybe the cloud just realised it's under attack
Are you
now.
kidding?
Also, you notice that I think the Pillar of Death was actually trying to hit Mana Storm there. Also, that's just dead.
Good to go.
Right, let's,
Look out.
oh, hello. We should move
What?
Gaston forward.
Great.
More
comes
stars.
What do you want me to do
Should
now?
be okay. Should be able to deal with those.
My attack is screwed.
Oh, there's a
Aborting.
hover, too. That's
Again?
dead, and
Gotta be kidding.
you need to move a little. Oh, there we go. You need to move just a little, and we need to
What?
move these two forward. The people that basically
Ready.
deal with most of the enemies these days. Used to be Mana Storm. Now, more often than
What do you
not,
want me
it
to
is
do now?
it is these two. There we go.
Good to
These
go.
two should pretty much be able to deal with these. Injured, unconscious,
Yes, sir.
change target.
My attack is screwed.
Good to
Just
go.
look at
Aborting.
how deadly they are.
You gotta be kidding me. Again?
Both just absolutely lethal.
Yes, sir.
You two should probably just go now and deal with the Pillar of Death. Sounds like a good plan. Good plan. Pillar of Death shouldn't be able to, shouldn't be able to do very much to us. Nice that it's actually here, though.
What do you want me to do now?
Right. You two can just kill that at your leisure.
Huh? Heading out, Commander.
Might as well send Angel down there.
What?
It'll die eventually. Eventually. Does say explosives are the best way to deal with it, but they're firing in unison. That's wonderful.
Yes, sir.
That is absolutely wonderful.
I'll get him.
It's nearly dead anyway.
What now?
We can kill it with enough
My
bullets.
attack is screwed.
I can't finish the
Aborting.
attack,
Marvelous.
Commander.
Marvelous! 4 Energon cubes. Excellent. Mission accomplished. Now let's head back. And I think we should save again, because that was a successful mission with a Pillar of Death, and I'm saving after each and every one of them, unless there's another mission with a Pillar of Death nearby. So now we're just sort of waiting for tech to go, because there's not much more for us to do. Speaking of being under attack, this is just a conventional attack. Pretty sure we can deal with this. I mean, how much longer do we actually need in the Laputa lab to research that tech? Where's the Laputa lab? It's 1 day and 12 hours. You can never speed up the Laputa lab if memory serves. So let us launch this mission. Seek out and eliminate the enemies in the area. Should be doable. Should be doable. And we once again are in
What
a
now?
crashed UFO. Oh, it's this one. Oh, this one's wonderful. How do we get out of here? Is it further down that we get out of here? Oh, we're gonna have to use a
What now?
one of these, aren't we?
Here I go again.
What do you want me to do now?
Yep, here we go. Okay, we have to use one of these.
What do you need, Commander?
So we get everybody in here, and then we'll go
Ready or
find
not,
the
here I come.
then we'll go find the Starghosts.
Awaiting your
Gotta wonder why
orders.
they don't just send
What do you need, Commander?
everyone. Why they don't just
Yes, sir?
basically, I don't know why
On
the
my way.
Starghosts
What's
don't
next,
just have
Commander?
17 Pillars of Death being set up. I mean, do they
Orders, Commander?
only have the capability to have one
What
going at
now?
a time, or
Done.
is it that they only
What?
have the resources to build a few? Are they building them? Are they just
want me to do
placing them
now?
from their stores? It's never really quite clear, is it?
What now?
You need to use that.
Here I go
Keith?
again.
Use it.
Yes, sir.
Is that because
yes,
there's
sir.
somebody standing in the... No,
What?
there is not someone standing
Did
in
you
the way.
see that?
We really desperately need you down here, Keith.
Again? Well,
There we go.
I'm done.
You're down there now.
What?
Excellent.
Yeah, I see.
What do you want me to do now?
I need you to start shooting that.
Yeah, I see. My attack is screwed.
And I need the
Aborting.
rest of them. Basically, I need
Yes, sir.
Sub-Zero down here now. Wouldn't even say I
Done.
necessarily need
What?
the other
My
two.
attack is screwed.
Awaiting
Aborting.
your
Because
orders.
they're
Good to
going to
go.
get here.
On
and
my
I
way.
need Sub-Zero down here now. There we go.
Moving out.
Do I even need the other
What?
two?
Orders, Commander.
now?
I suppose it won't hurt to bring them down. Magoopin does provide all those leadership
Here
bonuses.
I go again.
Huh?
And Angel's the last one?
Ready or not,
There
here
we
I
go.
come.
There we go.
What?
Okay. Out we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, I'm going.
And we'll find everyone out here, doubtless.
Heading out, Commander.
Look out.
There's a spider.
Ready or
Yeah,
not, here
yeah,
I
I'm
It's
come.
a
going.
pretty open area.
What do you want me to
Let's
do
make
now?
a firing line. So, Mana
What now?
Storm,
Here I go
Keith.
again.
Ready.
Sub-Zero.
On my way.
Look out.
Again?
Move you there.
Yes, sir.
Angel there.
Yes, sir.
Dawn here.
Done.
Well,
There we go.
I'm done.
Dawn can start shooting the cloud.
Awaiting your orders.
Okay, just take some shots at the cloud here.
I'll get him.
We'll lure them over here eventually. There we go. I think they've
Great.
realised they're being shot
Here
at.
comes trouble. Look out.
Oh, there's a star.
Ready.
That
What?
star is not going to get very far at all.
Great.
Do I have to get them
Here
all?
comes trouble.
Yeah. That
Great.
star was not getting
Here
far.
comes trouble.
Neither's this hover.
Good to go.
This hover's not going to get far
What
either.
now?
Look out.
Yep, they may all be coming from far and wide, but they're now
What?
going to die from far and wide as well.
What?
Actually, you stop there and you start shooting
yeah, I
that.
see him.
Don't let them get too close.
My attack is screwed.
Okay, that is
Aborting.
dead. Next, I think, is the defender. The defender
Do I have
defends
to
by
get them all?
aggressively attacking.
Yes, sir.
And it's soon going to
Anybody
be
see where he
aggressively
went?
dead.
My attack
In fact,
is screwed.
it is now dead.
Aborting. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I see him.
Good
Next,
to go.
these two.
Good to
Mana Storm,
Kiss 'em
you start
goodbye.
taking some shots at that. We can deal with these. We can deal with these. Unconscious, and
My attack is
dead.
screwed. Aborting.
We really need to get more ammunition
Ready.
for Sub-Zero and Keith. We need to make sure they don't run out. The day they run out of ammunition is the day we're in serious trouble.
Commander?
I can't finish the attack,
Old
Commander.
and probably soon to be dead. Dead? Unconscious. Good enough. And indeed it was good enough, for the mission is now done. Marvellous. So, I shall catch you next time, folks. For when we come back, we've dealt with more Starghosts and we're waiting for that research to finish going, so then we can see what our next plan of action is. I think it's going to be something to do with space, because that's where all our enemies are, and that's probably where they're going to be. And where the end of the missions will be indeed. But we'll see. So I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later.